Let's do some questions here. Adam on Twitter wants to know, where did Hercules get his chain?
Hercules chains are us. See, because the regular chains are us, they don't carry Herculean chains.
I see.
So Hercules chains are us. It's a specialty shop. It's kind of like a boutique. Chains are us.
I get it, man. Little knowledge.
Well, a lot of people don't get that.
No, it's a pro shopping tip.
Chains are us. Think that they got Herculean chains, and they just don't.
What kind of shit is that? Really?
Yeah.
Dosh Schlongerdink was. Ever hear about Hercules doing anything kinky with those chains? I don't even know. Let's move on.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
It made me laugh. I had to ask. TJL66 wants to know, which Hercules was better in Bruce's opinion, heel or babyface?
Heel all the way.
Daryl wants to know, love the segment when Heenan and Slick went to the bank to buy a Hercules contract, but why was it decided that Hercules would be a better fit with Heenan than Slick?
A new painter coat. And I think that, Bobby, and for whatever reason, I love Slick to death, but I just think that Bobby was better with Herc. They had chemistry too. They liked each other, and there was an unspoken chemistry between Bobby and Herc that worked.
Tim wants to know, I noticed recently that Hercules didn't miss a lot of time during his run at all. What, if anything, do you think contributes to his ability to stay healthy during such a demanding time in the history of the business?
You just did it. And there are a lot of guys that when you go back in time and you look at the schedule, and we talked about it, hit on it a little bit earlier, it's just what you did. And we didn't know anything else. So you put your head down and you work through it. So I think it was a different breed of talent that, it's not saying good, bad, or indifferent about any talent of any time. It's just the times change, the wear and tear changes, and the audience changes. So your talent and your athletes are going to change as well. It just was different.
Ed wants to know, what's the best version of Herc and why is it the Power and Glory version? There you go, Ed. There you go.
The Bobby Heenan version.
Brad Stanton wants to know, was there not enough confidence in Hercules to put any belt on him? He never won any.
Well, you know what? Maybe he should have trained a little harder.
Listen to you. Lenny wants to know.
And if he hadn't got his hair cut, he would have been stronger. So there.
Okay. All right. Now we can pack it up. Next week, hopefully, we'll be talking about In Your House, Cold Day in Hell. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Undertaker for the WWF World Championship. And yes, this is Steve's first title shot and main event on pay-per-view. It's also going to put together the Hart Foundation. We've got Ken Shamrock's pay-per-view in-ring debut against Vader. And boy, that was brutal. The first of many Mankind versus Rock matches. Ahmed is going to do 3 singles matches in a row. It's almost like
I'm sorry.
Plus Jesse James versus Rockabilly. Raw's going to be moving to 9 PM. FMW, yes, Onita's promotion, is talking to the WWF. A lot to talk about next week on the show. And then you got to take your lashings for 3 consecutive Ahmed matches on the same show.
I said, I'm sorry.
Okay. You're forgiven.
All right. Thank you.
Well, boys and girls, this was fun, man. I really had a great time talking about Hercules today, and I hope everybody else did too. And I'm looking forward to next week, man. Thanks for making the time today, and we'll see you next week right here, hopefully, on Something to Wrestle with Bruce Prichard.
Rock on.